I'm here with Louise from Messy Senses, and first of all, congratulations on your award.
Thank you. It's exciting.
Yeah, you've had a number of this in the last couple of years, haven't you?
Yeah, I've had quite a few in the last couple of years. I think we're touching on 7 now.
Fantastic.
So, a bit overwhelming.
I'm sure. So in terms of Messy Senses, then, what is it all about? If you give us a sort of brief overview, if you can.
Okay, so we're sensory specialists. We're one of the only companies worldwide who specialise from birth all the way up to the elderly. We work with individuals with learning disabilities, complex healthcare needs, social and emotional mental health, as well as dementia.
And in terms of, well, I suppose from my point of view, maybe it's just my ignorance, but I always associated sensory activities with younger children and babies and so forth. But as you said, you help elderly people as well with certain conditions. So how does it benefit them?
Yeah, so especially with the elderly with dementia, because we're going back to the early years stage of life, cognitively, we provide stimulating activities so that they can reenact any senses that they may have lost. They can reenact any fine motor skills, any gross motor skills, and also we do a lot of life story work. So by means of sensory stimulation, it takes them right back to their early years, which prompts conversation and communication. So it's really beneficial as well for the socialisation aspect, to get them moving again, because obviously dementia can take over physical stimulation.
And in terms of what you and your team do on a day-to-day basis, then you're going to these clients, aren't you? Whether it's a care home or a school and so forth. And is it a case of you sort of create workshops that are customised around what they need?
Yes. So what we do is we, as soon as somebody makes a call to us, we then do a consultation. We find out what the needs are of the individuals who we're going to be working with, and then we put bespoke packages together. Because obviously we recognise that everybody's different, but we're fully inclusive of all ages and abilities. We also provide intergenerational sessions where we mix the early years with the elderly with dementia, because it's really beneficial for cognitive function for both age groups, because as you said, that people represent sensory development for younger children, so why not put both ages together and see what we can come up with.
Fantastic. And as you said, you obviously go to these schools, care homes and so forth. What's happening, or what are you trying to look ahead to in the next 12 months in terms of introducing into the business?
So we're really excited because we do deliver training all over the world, online and face-to-face. So what we're currently looking for is to have our own hub, so to develop a alternative provision. We see near on 100 children a week, and that's since COVID, because of OCD, because of anxiety. Getting children back into school has been really difficult because the classroom environment doesn't suit every child. So we develop a sensory-based education and a sensory-based curriculum depending on their year group. So we're hoping to develop our own school. So fingers crossed, that's going to happen.
That sounds really exciting. Thanks very much for speaking to us today, and congratulations on your award again.
Thank you. That's great. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.